Your mind is just like your social media algorithm. Once you keep feeding it, it's what it keeps giving back to you. If you keep feeding it with noise, it will multiply distraction. You feel like there is more to your life, but mentally you are not moving forward. Let me tell you something that I discovered the hard way. Your mind is a reflection of what you feed it. Let me explain through a story that has changed how I see my growth. When I became a stay-at-home mom, I would always fall back to watching movies as a form of relaxation, maybe when my baby goes to bed. So with time, one movie became two, and I found myself binge watching movies on YouTube. Now what did this do? Before I knew what was going on, my YouTube feed was filled with movie suggestions, actors interview, and just celebrity gossip and all of that. I didn't even notice how this was affecting me. I mean, it was just innocent movie that I was watching to help me relax. But then I realized that my mind was constantly thinking about movies, always thinking about the next release date, always thinking about celebrity lives and gossip. My mind was just in a loop of entertainment. And then it hit me. I was not stuck because I was lazy. I was stuck because I was not feeding my mind right. I was stuck because I was not feeding my mind with content that would stretch it. So my mind was constantly busy, but it was not growing. Now here is the truth. Your mind is just like your social media algorithm. Once you keep feeding it, it's what it keeps giving back to you. If you keep feeding it with noise, it will multiply distraction. Now imagine that you start feeding it with faith-based content, growth content, wisdom nuggets, new ideas and skills. You see that something just flips in your mind. It's like when you stop going on social media to watch all of those entertainment stuff and actually start watching business pages of women that are doing great things in their industry. Maybe of a woman who is a mom and is a successful entrepreneur. You see that you start getting motivated. Those kind of content starts to give you mental shifts. You start having mindset shifts, and then gradually you notice that your conversations change, your self-talks change, your thoughts begins to change. You begin to think differently, you begin to act differently, and you begin to live differently. It all begins with the mind. It all begins with what we feed the mind. Most times we are so concerned about what we feed our body, and we forget that the mind also needs to be fed correctly. If you feed your body on junks, you are most likely going to have health issues. It's the same way as you are feeding your mind with just entertainment and frivolities, you see that your thoughts reflect around those things and they don't help you move forward. So if you have been feeling mentally stuck or feeling drained, just take a pause and ask yourself, what have I been feeding my mind lately? Be honest with yourself. What have you been feeding your mind recently? Are they serving you? Are they helping you grow? Or are they making you feel numb? Tell yourself the truth. And if you have been consuming content that are not stretching your mind, that are not helping you grow, you might want to replace such content with content that will stretch you, with content that would keep you in a frame of mind to seek growth. Okay? The truth is, you don't need a full life overhaul. What you need is to change your mental diet. Change what you are consuming. One post, one book, one podcast, one video at a time. Now here is my challenge for you. This week, be intentional about what you consume. Be intentional about what you feed your mind. Go for edifying content. Go for books that will stretch your mind. Go for video content that will give you a new perspective and give you something to think about. Okay? Not just those content that makes you feel numb and makes you feel stuck at a place. Instead of letting the algorithm choose your content for you, begin now to choose your content yourself. Alright? So, tell me in the comments, what are you going to be doing differently this week? What kind of content are you going to be consuming this week? What kind of content are you going to be feeding your mind this week that is going to help your growth? I will be waiting to hear from you because I want to grow with you also. Please share this video with friends or moms who need to hear the truth in this video so that we can all rise together, one mindset shift at a time. The goal is to move forward. The goal is to become better than the person you are right now. So hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified anytime I publish another video. And don't forget to share and like so that YouTube algorithm can help us push this content forward. Okay, so it's time to grow, it's time to evolve, it's time to reinvent yourself. The process is not going to be comfortable. It's going to cost you, yes, it's going to cost you your comfort, it's going to cost you pleasure, but the reward will be fulfilling. The reward will be worth everything it costs you now. Please don't forget to subscribe if this video spoke to you. Turn on your post notification so you'll be notified when next I post a video. Thank you for watching to this point. I love you and I'll see you in my next video.